All right, just got 2020 Mega Box in the mail. Pretty damaged. I'm gonna check and see if the cards are damaged. If they're not, I'm good. If they are, I'm not. I won't be happy at all. Let's get a few stands out here. These are the ones that seem to take the biggest brunt. Let's open them and see what's going on with it. It looks like a little bend, but I don't think much damage. All right, so Brandon Belt, Tony Gonsolin. We got a Trey Mancini. Looks like some kind of prism, and a Tyler Glasnow. Checking to see for refractors. I don't think that is. All right, so gonna throw that there. I don't see much damage yet. Nothing looks too bad. Still, see if the autos, should be 2 autos in these. All right, Scott Kingery, Mauricio Dubon. That's a refractor of Noah Syndergaard, so that's a cool refractor. And then a Chris Bryant. So at this rate, I'm going to need more stands, that's for sure. Two chrome autographs per box. All right, there's a John Means, Seth Brown. We got a Mike Trout on the throwback and an Aaron Judge. I don't think that's a refractor. I think that's just his base. It is just his base, but it's still an Aaron Judge. So we're going to leave it up there because, you know, it's an Aaron Judge. And you're definitely going to need some more bases. That's for sure. I'm going to just keep laying them out there and see what happens. All right. Heading to the quarter of the way through. I'm not seeing a ton of damage to the packs yet. So far I think we're winning. All right, Conforto. Gratterol. That's one of the... oh, that's a specialty X card. All right, so that's a, what was it, DOD? We'll figure out what that is later, but that's an A-Rod on the X print. That's pretty cool. And then a Corey Seager, not a refractor, just the regular base. So that'll be a card we're looking up. A-Rod and a Judge. All right, Jose Urena. Nico Horner. Refractor of Luis Castillo. And then we got a Aristis Aquino, who I thought was going to be pretty good back in the day, and who had probably one season of decent stuff and then fell off the planet. He's probably parking cars somewhere, if I had to guess. All right, Jose Ramirez. Alex Young. The freshman Flash. Jesus Luzardo, rookie card. So I like that one. And then Yusai Kikuchi. Not a rookie, though. I think he would be a rookie. Dude's been around for a minute. This is 2020 on the box. Wonder if they're still doing the, wonder if Judge was the, wonder if Judge was the MVP that year. Wonder if I can still do the buyback. I'll have to go look. I'll have to go look and see who the MVP is from 2020. All right. There's a Juan Soto with the Nationals. All right, Robel Garcia. Lou Robb. All right, from the White Sox on the Prism, and a Timmy Anderson. Still no autos. Definitely I'm gonna need more stands, that's for sure. Maybe I just take the Prisms down when I get the autos. All right, Pablo Lopez, Bo Bichette, Domingo Labia. That is a refractor. What a terrible name, Labia. Leba, and Danny Jansen. All right. Cards definitely look close to damaged, but I think we're good. I don't think we have to do anything with the company. Could still send it back and be like, yeah, the cards were damaged. You owe me my money back. Jeff Samardzin, Chapman, AJ Puck on the rookie throwback, and Jorge Soldier Boy. Definitely have some bend in some of them, though. That's for sure. I do like the refractor quality there. All right, Joey Votto. Lorenzo Cain. A refractor or not? Chrome RATG. That is an auto of Tony Gonsolin. That's one of our first autos. And a Ramon Loreno. Something. I'll have to figure out what that one is. So that's definitely something. But the auto is here now with Gonsolin. So that's our first hit. No bases. All right, I'm gonna figure out what you are here later. Something R. I wonder if that was supposed to be a future star, but I don't think so. All right. Gonsolin would have been nice if he had actually panned out, but he didn't. You don't think he's in the league anymore. He came and he had a short-lived career. I do like the, it is a rookie card though, so it is a rookie auto. Give him that one. So, rookie auto from the Dodgers. So that's our first auto. It's Gonsolin. We definitely need more stands. We'll stop after this pack at the halfway point. All right. Trimmer Candelario. Josh Hader. I don't even know her. Yelich. That is a refractor of Yelich. He might have been the MVP that year. And then Eugenio Suarez. I always call him Eugenio, but I think it's Eugenio. I think there's a different pronunciation on that one than I'm used to. I did have him on my fantasy team. He got hurt, and I dropped him, and now he's killing me. I'm actually playing him this week. Kepler. Cody Bellinger. Future Stars. John Means. It's amazing how wrong they get the Future Stars. I'd almost not want to. There's a pool holes. I'd almost not want to be a Future Star. It's almost like a kiss of death from Topps. Hey, you're a Future Star. No! Why? All right. Isan Diaz. Harold Ramirez. The Marlins. That is a negative of Junior Fernandez rookie card. So that's kind of cool, even though I don't think he's around anymore. And then a Kevin Newman, not a refractor. So I do like that one, though. It's sort of a cool card. Don't think he lasted long, unfortunately, in the league, but we'll see. The negative rookie is cool. I've been wanting to pull these for a while, and I haven't pulled. Ugh, that one sucks. I haven't pulled any of these yet. been wanting to pull them from the 2026s, but have not seen one. They're cool though. I do like the negatives. All right, so there's that one. All right, welcome back, friends. We've got about 10 packs to go. So I doubt we have enough stands out there. We've got 5 free stands. We have to take some of our friends down. We have Liam Hendricks, Nick Senzel, Sheldon Noose, and then our last one is Matt Olson as an Oakland A. Before he went on to bigger and braver things. Get it? Braver, Braves. I know, that was bad. That was bad. You don't come here for my humor, I can guarantee it. Come here to see which autos we're gonna pull out of this mega box or jumbo or hobby box. Call it a hobby box. All right, Manny Machado. Man, he's been with the Padres for a minute. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Gold Cup. Blake Snell for the Rays. And then Adrian Morjon. He's less John. All right, so getting something for the stage every pull. So we'll see shortly what needs to come down. All right, Luis Castillo. Nothing special about you, brother. Future stars of Williams Studio. Going further with the Kiss of Death on the Future Stars. There's a Jake Rogers. There's a refractor. And then a Brian Anderson. All right, I got one spot left on the stage. Should I just save it for the auto? I can probably pull down Judge's base. Just sleeve him up and know I'm going to put him somewhere else. All right, there's a Yelich again. Just his base. I already have him on the refractor. A Nelson Cruz. I missed that dude. Another Trout on the throwback. This one looks a little weird. So let's see if they're the same. So I got 2 Mike Trouts on the throwbacks. So that's interesting. Sheldon on his base. I mean, loading up on Trout's probably never a bad thing. Do not be a Trey Mancini autograph. That's all I got to say. Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs. TJ LeMahieu. And a Rangel Ravello auto. Ugh. Trey Mancini. Not a refractor. All right. So, not the best. Not the 2 best autos. I mean, Gonsolin was okay, but this one, I mean, it's a rookie auto, which is good. But it's a rookie who didn't really last very long in the league, that's for sure. So I'm taking down some of the refractors. Yikes. That was highly disappointing. That was a major league disappointment for this box. No chance we make our money back on this one. All right, Dylan Cease, Kyle Seager, Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the refractor. So that's a good refractor at least. And a Randy Arozarino for the Cards. Wow, I totally forgot he was playing for the Cards. All right, who comes down? Judge's base comes down. We put Vlad out there. Put Vlad's refractor. At least that was a good refractor. Syndergaard, Guerrero, Yelich. So I got the A-Rod, the 1 A-Rod card. All right, Keston Hiura, Jose Barrios. There's a Pete Alonso Gold Cup refractor. And a Rafael Devers is a Red Sox. So definitely a much better. Yeah, figure out what that card is though. I definitely want to know more about that card. Because it does look Does look interesting. But it's honestly, it could just be his base. I don't think it's his base, but that's weird. Maybe it is just his base card. Doesn't feel like just a base card though. That's for sure. All right, Judge is there. Jake's on there. Okay, so really I've just gotten 4 cards that I really want to sleeve up so far. Haven't seen any great rookies in this 2020 class yet, really. John Lester, Eloy Jimenez, Kyle Lewis rookie, bent to hell, and a Freddie Freeman for the Braves. That's cool. All right, so yeah, he's just going in front. Sorry, Kyle. All right, so throwbacks. Got Trout, Kyle Lewis, and Pook and Trout. Either one of those would have been like numbered. No numbered cards yet either. That's kind of odd. All right. Miles McCullis. Eddie Rosario. McCullis might be on his last legs here. Chris Paddock on the Future Stars. And Nicky Lopez. Paddock was okay for a while. Wouldn't have called him great, but... All right. There's Edwin Rios. Lazaro. That's a refractor, I believe, of Manny Machado, since I already have his base. And a Goldie. Yeah, weird how there's no number cards. This is the last pack, friends. This is it. We're at the end of the line. Put that Jake Rogers refractor over there. All right. Shohei Ohtani, 1 of 1. Kevin Biggio. Raisel Iglesias when he was for the Reds. Bo Bichette on the rookie freshman flash. And Lucas Giolito. And that concludes today's rip. A throwback rip. So, yeah, nothing too major here. A couple good refractors. So, got a good Judge base. A-Rod, the X card, that might be okay. But yeah, the Gonsolin, he didn't last long. He's no longer around, really. So, unfortunately, don't think we got our money's back with this one, but it was an entertaining pull just to go back in time. So, thanks for watching.